Hello everyone, Dr. Ash is here, and today I have a kind of luck to show a little bit of how does ZPHC Cypionate produce. If you remember last time I was discussing about the Cypionate. This is the amp. I have already made a video about the Cypionate. I will leave the link in the description, you can watch. Last time I showed you the Cypionate from the Evolve Biolab, and I told you there are so many problems with this product, including being underdosed, while the ZPHC that I already tested long ago didn't have any of those problems. So I had a chance to have a look into their factory. So they sent a video for me. They were kindly sent me a video for me, and they showed me some of the documents and some of the products, some of a picture of the certain procedure of the product, and they answered some of my questions, which I'm gonna share in this video. I do not advocating of taking any kind of steroid or human growth hormone, and I'm not buzzing and bugging about please take this brand or please take that brand. All I'm doing here is there are lots of black market material outside, and some of them are highly dangerous. In general, taking steroids is dangerous without the knowledge of how to do it, but if you get the wrong brand, you can face serious problems. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how do they manufacture this product. And from the close range also, I'm gonna show you the difference between this amp, the Cypionate amp from the ZPHC, and the Cypionate from the Evolve Biolab. So please stay tight. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because soon I will receive some product from the ZPHC and I'm gonna start reviewing all of them one by one. So don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss that. Another announcement, if I reach 100,000 subscribers, I believe there's a good chance that they show me, or even I go to their place and see their procedure from the close range, and I share it with you. Right now I have 3,000 subscribers, so it's a long way to go. But if you watching this video and you subscribe, you're helping this video, you're helping me and yourself to have a better insight towards how does ZPHC produce, and then you can have a better idea of this. So based on, okay, now let me explain of some of the things I realized when I checked the ZPHC Cypionate and I believe Boldenone. One of the things is the lack of particles inside their oil. So the oil they use is very clean. It's almost close to the pharma grade filtration. So when I discussed with them, they explained to me that they using the MCT filtration. MCT filtration is a very important level of filtration, and pharma use this. And the MCT filtration happen under high pressure, therefore all the pipings are made of steels, and it goes through 0.22 microns. So any kind of impurity from the oil will be cleaned up, because as you know, even in the pharma they're using grape oil. I already made a video about that. I will leave the link in the description. Or for example castor oil and some other oils, and all of these need to go through the MCT filtration. So I can guarantee you some product like Evolve, they do not go through the filtration, because I can see the particle easily under the microscope. It's just even not with a very high resolution, it's just obvious. Even if you look at it through the sun, you can see some kind of misty thing moving around. So, and this is common between so many other black market materials. So it is very important, this step, because when you do such thing, when you go through this, what's gonna happen is that technically you remove all of those particles that can cause inflammation, that can come that disturb the absorption, and it causes you to have a bump for a long period of time. So now let's look at the factory itself. So in this video, of course, they cannot show me the full, before the security matter, they cannot show me the full factory, but this part is already talk for itself. So I'm gonna explain to you. First of all, if you look at this part, there is two different sections. The section that it fill up the amps, and the section that technically it keep the amps, the empty sterilized amp there. So one plus for this is, if you can see, this is totally isolated. So there are glasses that totally separate this from the environment. Why is that? Because people who works there, they sweat, there is dust, there is hair floating in the air, and all of these small particles can go end up inside the amp. And no matter what type of quality control you have, you're gonna miss some of these. So that's why they technically isolate this area nicely. And as you can see, amp come, they fill up, and then the top part is vacuumed. And without any doubt, these amps are very high quality amps. This procedure is fully industrialized. It's all done by machine and with the control of the operators, of course. And then based on what they said to me, they have their own HPLC and they check the material there. And another important things that they mentioned to me, which quite sound truth to me, to be honest, is that they really work with the purity of the basic component that they have to use, the active ingredient. And this Cypionate that I'm gonna show you is the only Cypionate that I felt it is overdosed. So if it is 250 milligram, it was something close to 260 milligram, 255 milligrams. So it was not underdosed at all. So I could have a 10% mistake, 15% mistake, but even if I put that in the equation, it would be around 250 or 245. This is almost pharma, almost same grade of pharma. So I'm very pleased with that. So I totally believe what they said, and I really think they care about the line of production. As I said, so let's have a look at their amps. So as I said, if I reach 100,000 subscribers, I will go and visit the ZPHC production line by myself so I can judge it better. However, as you can see, they shared so many information with me, and I'm really grateful for that. Please stay tight. So many new product and peptides gonna reviewed in this channel. Don't forget to support my channel. My PayPal is in the description, my BTC in the description. With your help, I can make more video. I hope this video was interesting for you. If it was, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.